All right, so here is the box it comes in. So it's going to come in folded, so you might have to let it settle in the sun for a bit, in the back of your truck or in the heat in general. It should just eventually lay out flat. But let's go ahead and take a look at the one I have in there now. So here's the one I have in there right now. It's just a typical standard bed mat. This is not OEM. This is just a cheap one I ordered from Amazon. One of the negatives I guess I can say about this is before I got the tonneau cover, this actually almost flew out of the bed of my truck a couple times. Starting from the front there, the wind would just go right underneath it, and then when I'm driving I just see the whole thing fly up, which was pretty scary, as you can imagine. So yeah, the other thing is, I mean, it's pretty thin. And as you can see, there is some spacing along the edges. So yeah, let's go ahead and open the new LASFIT one and get her in the bed of the truck and see how it looks. All right, so let's go ahead and start cutting around the box here. Let's see what we got. There it is. Should be able to just slide out. So let me go ahead and put the camera down and grab the actually, let me see if I can do it one-handed. Let's see what we got here. And I can, more or less. All right, so there it is. Right there. It's covered in the plastic here. And as you can see already, this is a much thicker, heavy-duty mat. It's got this pattern on it, kind of like a rough, grippy texture. All right, so let me go ahead and get this out of the bag and place her in the back of the truck. All right, let's get this old one out. Alright, so here's the new mat, and as you can see, it has the, I don't know if you can see this, these channels. It fit perfectly in between on the actual truck bed. And this is the wrong size. That sucks. As you can see, this is not the right size, guys. If you look back at my order, I ordered the one for the 6.5-inch bed, or 6.4. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to finish this video when the new mat comes in. I'm gonna have to contact LASFIT. Oh boy. Alrighty. I will start filming this again once the new mat comes in. All right, so I got the new mat. LASFIT just sent it. It was indeed my fault. I went back and looked at what I ordered, and I didn't see the fine print where once you click the what was recommended to me on the website, you have to actually scroll down and pick your size bed. So I wound up picking the default, which was the 5.7 bed. And what you need for the full length bed, you need a 6 foot 4 inches. So that's what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. You're already seeing the unboxing. It's pretty much the same as the previous mat that came in. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this and install it and let you guys see how it looks. All right, I have the mat in my hand, and this is definitely heavier than the 5.7. So yeah, you get 2 installs in one video with this one. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the back here. Don't mind the wind. It is pretty windy. folded, so you're gonna want to let it sit in the sun or in the heat for quite some time to get a nice flat install. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you an idea of what it looks like now anyways. It's right on the money. It's so exact fit that you have to kind of maneuver it to make sure it's seated correctly, or placed correctly rather. There you go. Wow. Even with the, let me grab you up here. Even with the OEM Toyota mat that I had on my Tacoma, it wasn't exact fitting like this. Like, look at this. Every corner, all the way, I'll show you around. Now you can see it's not completely flat. Like I said, it was folded. You have to let it be in the sun, but look at this. Every little, even this little edge right here, check that out. All the way around to the very end. I mean, look at that. That's spot on. That's the actual metal truck bed, and this is the mat. It's like a perfect fit, and I can only imagine, excuse my breath, I need to go on a diet, let me tell you. All right, excuse my breath, or my heavy breathing. Yeah, it's an exact fit, guys. I can only imagine how much better it's gonna look once it gets nice and heated up there. I'll go ahead and give an update later of how the mat is doing. I love the freaking logo. That's pretty cool. I think the 5.7 length had like a logo somewhere here, a small one, but this one has a nice one in all black, which is cool because the other one had a little bit of red on there, and those are not my colors. We have touches of blue on this truck. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it. Simple install. Like I said, it might be a little difficult, as you saw, just because it's an exact fit. And you know, when something is an exact fit, it doesn't really have much play, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to install versus this one that had a couple inches all the way around, give or take, which you could just throw it back there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you, LASFIT, for opening up your mind a bit and creating more accessories other than just LED lights. I mean, they got so many accessories now. They got pod lights, they got LED bulbs, they got mats for both the truck bed now, and they have them for the all-weather mats for the interior of the vehicles. So go ahead, check out LASFIT. They're one of the top brands that I go to for anything that's accessory related, just because they have good deals for pretty much some of the best quality that you will get out there, guaranteed. So all right, guys, like always, stay safe out there. God bless, especially in these crazy weather that we're having. God bless, and I will catch you guys later.